For me,
pretense now what?
What's I don't like when a situation, comes where people, are seen as, how do I put it? You are supposed to do this. Okay, you did this to this person, that did something that you didn't like or whatever, right? Another person did the same thing that same person did that you castigated.
Maintain the same
energy.
Like, what are we doing?
This is to Soso and of course, Ibi Fubara.
Yeah.
Mostly Big Soso. You. Because at the end of the day, we understand that, you are already marking your territory in the kitchen. You want to be seen there. We understand, madam. We are seeing already. You understand, right?
Continue.
Good. But what happened is, Imisi, she's telling Big Brother, about her needs,
Say, Mr. Big Brother.
Yeah.
Please, can you provide manual blender or electric blender, blah, 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 blah. Because she wanted to cook stew and white rice, and she wanted to blend tomato and pepper, but she didn't see anything. So she went to Biggie to ask Biggie. She was just facing the camera, begging Biggie and all of that. So when that was done, she now went to the kitchen and she was trying to prep the whole thing. That was how Tracy came in. I was like, Imisi, please, my mom gave me food.
Now, you get.
Imisi was like, oh, okay, if you are going to eat this food I'm trying to prepare, you are going to cut what? Pepper. That's how she goes, oh no, I can't cut pepper. You know that I like to touch my face. I can't cut pepper. And Imisi was like, no, you have to cut this pepper if you want to chop this
food. Because you cannot tell me that you want to eat from what I'm cooking, but I give you a certain task so can a certain task, so we can eat it together. But you are declining the task I'm giving.
Yes.
But you cannot decline the food. Nah. That's witchery.
So she says no, that she's not gonna do it though, because she touches her face. Also, it means they touch her face. She don't do skincare. Abi?
See,
she refused.
I won't lie to you guys. Make a lot of now. She know I know most of these people in the house. Look at their sponsor. They don't treat me like rago. Hope you know.
Yeah.
They see this baby like rag.
If you mean I'm even suspecting whole Gigi getting closer to Imisi too. I'm suspecting.
Didi and that person want add to the list. Didi.
Oh, anytime she sees Imisi. I told you
Didi is beautiful. Yeah, you said it. I didn't see that, but now I'm seeing it.
Yeah. She's giving.
She's giving, understand, right? So as that was happening now, because of how Missy didn't want that from Tracy. I don't know. Did they have a resolve?
No.
They didn't have a resolve.
She refused to cut the pepper. Yeah. Missy refused that she's gonna eat the food.
Good.
Do you know what she now said?
Yeah.
I'm going to go prepare my own food.
Hope you can see.
Like what the F?
You can see, right? So in other words, Tracy can have strength to cook her own food, right? But you didn't have strength, when you wanted to cut pepper, but you were able to eat what Missy was cooking.
Yeah.
But you didn't want to do the task, right? That's aside. Now, when Missy, of course, was asking for, her manual blender or whatever, that grinder where they use the grind pepper and stuff, or electronic one, right?
Yeah.
People are like, okay, what is really happening? Only for her to look for certain ingredients for her to cook, right? And at that time when she was looking for the certain ingredients for her to cook, she now mentioned, Maggi.
Yes.
We were having a conversation before of what, people can use to cook, some can use salt, some can cook without salt or whatever, right? But because Missy mentioned Maggi, and mind you, Maggi is not the sponsor, not part of the sponsor that's sponsoring, Ibi Nigeria, Ibi Nigeria Season 10 or whatever, right? We have Terra. You understand? Add me, different spices.
It's not knot.
Well, you understand, right? So when she mentioned, because I'll give you a backstory, right? When Missy mentioned Maggi, all of a sudden, everyone's antennas, straightened, from from Fubara, telling her, no, it's Terra, it's Terra that we have, get acquainted, this and that. All of a sudden, Soso just came and said, don't disrespect the brand,
baby, or whatever.
And Missy was like,
Imisi felt bad though. She's like, no. I'm not even trying to disrespect.
Imisi didn't know how to defend herself.
Like what the F?
Imisi was like, I'm not trying to disrespect the brand. I just said Maggi.
Yeah.
I understand though. Get acquainted, right?
Let me tell you, I understand from Ibi Fubara, but I do not understand the fact that she said, do not disrespect the brand.
That's so.
She wasn't even trying to disrespect the brand.
Yeah.
So why you like taking it overly serious?
You understand, right?
Why you can make the mistake tomorrow?
Good. So now this is my problem now. Now, did you know that when Gigi and Gigi Jasmine, when Gigi Jasmine was in the kitchen, they were cooking because mind you, they're not getting ready, they're doing their makeup, they're preparing for the peniquas,
Yes.
Peniqua and water. So let's wait for the peniquas to arrive, right?
Yes.
Good. So as they were preparing to do that stuff, right, Gigi was in the kitchen, preparing the stuff, Big Soso was there, the girls were there, cooking, right?
Yeah.
Now, mind you, Big Soso was just in front of Gigi. They were conversing, talking, doing that stuff, right? Now, Gigi now said the same thing that this person said.
Imisi.
She mentioned the word again, Maggi. Do you know what happened? Big Soso said, okay, yes.
All of a sudden, you're affirming. You're not remembering that she's trying to disrespect the brand.
Why? Because accents now. Water. This is what I keep saying.
Yeah.
People believe that, the ones that have a certain kind of accent, whatever that comes out of their mouth is always right. So they become deaf. They become oblivious.
Exactly.
They become stupid. You understand, right? So for Big Coco or Big Soso, Coco Band, whatever.
Yeah.
So now hearing this person, Gigi, she affirmed, she confirmed, she accepted.
And you know the funny thing, she said it more than twice. She said almost 3 times or 4 times.
More than twice, but just small the missy talk. Now they crucify the babe.
Is that don't disrespect? I don't even have a problem with Ibi Fubara saying, get acquainted, blah, blah, blah. I don't have a problem with that. Actually, she said it in a very okay way.
Yeah.
But Big Coco, sorry. Hello.
Leave her like that now,
Big Soso, saying don't disrespect the brand and now forgetting that was the same thing Gigi was doing, even though Gigi wasn't even intentional about disrespecting the brand.
Exactly. You understand? So nobody say any small thing here from Missy or pretty good they stand.
Exactly. And turn it on.
Why your pretty they stand when you they hear Missy? But Bola no go rise if you hear Gigi.
Mba. Now accent today, yeah. And then she said, we are cool girls. Girls with cool accents.
That is bullshit, understand, right? If someone did the same thing you're complaining of, another person did the same thing, keep the same energy.
Or what? Shut the F up.
It's that simple. Or you shut up. Please, because at the end of the day now, it's not looking like, definitely, for Big Soso now, she's been selected. So definitely, she's been selected about certain stuff, right? But like I said, this is what happens. When things like this happen to people like Imisi, this is where I see people start gathering.
Yes, so even
I
though
don't
she's
want to now. Even sometimes, Imisi, this fakery, the fakery from Imisi alone.
I don't think she's being fake.
Oh, Marine. Well, it's subjective. You can see that. I can see that, right? The fakery is alarming from Imisi. The fakery is alarming from Isabella. The fakery is alarming from Sabrina. The fakery is alarming from this person. One more person. Gigi. Even the same Gigi. In a way, some they show from Soso. But Soso just wants to be seen forcefully. Yeah.
I'm going to give, even though I don't give people passes, but I'm going to give Big Soso a pass.
Yeah.
Just for today. Do it next time. And now, I don't have any observation as much till the guys enter the house.
That. You know what I said? Please, my guys, I beg, no format. No format, because if you na no sup, ho. I beg sup, please sup, you understand?
Don't you ugly now,
I beg I no want see what na water. I no want see I beg, you understand, right? Keep these ladies on their toes, right? Because for them,
Which keep this lady? Don't fear. The ladies will keep them on their toes. God forbid that thing.
Wait, I'm just saying my own now. Where is this an issue? I don't understand.
It is an issue. It is an issue. They will walk. They will gravel.
Should we have a bet?
They will bet.
Should we make a bet?
They will
should we make a bet?
Crawl.
Should we forget your crawling or whatever?
They will beg.
Madam, enough. Should we make a bet? S&M client, put it to you when the guys come.
I can't make a bet.
No, I'm going to do this.
I can't make a bet.
Every relationship you see in the house that you think they are bonding or they're having this 6 months, you go scatter.
I actually don't trust these babes.
You go scatter
right now.
You understand, right? So scatter because the time you're seeing maybe this person have been bonding, talking, let the guys come. You hardly see them having a conversation because right now they're getting to know the guys. You understand, and that is when you now see jealousy now, water, envy now, water.
Yes, because what? Peniquadon.
All right. As I said, let's wait for the Peniquas. You understand? Let's wait for them. Amazing stuff. Well, aside that, please, Mara, take it away, please.
Joanna made noodles S&M client with Admi, which she was enjoying it according to her. Oh, enough pepper, blah blah blah. Like it's entering her bloodstream. She's feeling the heat. Every. No problem. Like, you're hyping Admi, we get it. Do you understand? But like, I've been hyping Admi for 30 days.
S&M plan. It was crazy. You needed to hear Joanna.
Oh my God.
Joanna went from the acting to sniffing to screaming to begging for endorsements, right? So she kept, calling Admi, calling Indomie, talking about how beautiful and tasted words, adding whatever, right? So beautiful, right?
Yeah.
She said this over 5 minutes. As it now enter 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20, 30. That's a problem. Endorsement now water. She wants it. She needs it, right? So I said, what's really happening? Because the actor's like, okay, Joanna, you don't do now. And you don't do.
She kept on going.
You don't do. Thank you.
She kept on going.
Yeah, please, right? Because for Joanna, another thing I've observed, right? Someone will not talk about how you're looking. Only Joanna will be changing the color of her brows and Joanna will talk about how beautiful it is. Nobody said it wasn't nice. You understand, right? Joanna also talk about how, this and that. I think I'm fine, yeah. I've never seen a fine girl like me. Beautiful, amazing stuff, right? But she has a tendency that when she sees the other girls, other ladies doing the stuff, doing the makeup, looking all pink and all, Joanna is always there to say, oh, I'm so beautiful. Madam, I don't understand. I'm not confident enough to know that you're actually beautiful. Why are you screaming in my ears?
But they need to hear it.
They need to hear it, understand? But when she sees...
They need to hear it.
When she sees the ladies doing their stuff, you don't get what I'm saying. How do I put this, right? You are changing your eyebrow. You're doing your makeup. You're looking all pink and all right. Definitely, in a way, you might actually need someone to tell you how beautiful you are, how good you're looking, right? Now, on the other hand, now you will see other ladies doing their stuff and looking so beautiful. You just set yourself that, I've never seen a fine girl like me. I've never seen a beautiful girl like Joanna.
We need to take over now.
Come on. It's stressing me.
Some people are there for.
Come on, man.
Some people are there.
Are you waiting for a call? Are you waiting for someone to talk about how beautiful you are? I don't get it.
If she makes you use drum or if she make you use Biggie's this thing or sound now she what? Now she sabi.
Now she sabi sharp. But at the end of the day, for me, like I said, it's quite subjective, right? Because what I'm saying is when she sees people doing their own stuff, they know they talk.
We're gonna save the pattern. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm going to be observing that one too.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Away from that, please.
In the S&M client, they were just talking about how they're going to be teaching the guys how to cook so the guys doesn't take advantage of them. Because if you leave those guys, they won't go to the kitchen. They will just be cooking and they will just be eating. Do you get? That was how Big Soso again said, what she said really just tipped me off in a way.
Really? What did she say?
She said, men are babies.
Yeah.
We need to teach them, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, please. If you're talking about the fact that you can teach men how to cook in the kitchen, you see that men are babies, please bring your lip here. Go use pin them.
You want Brandon?
Yes.
Brandon.
Please, don't say that nonsense again. Men are baby. And it's the fact that she said, we are in Africa. We are in Africa. Don't try that. Men are which babies, I beg. Men are no baby shit.
Okay, get it from our context now. Where do you think she's coming from?
Onto, now them, they are the mothers. Men are babies. If they make one mistake, teach them. Teach them how to do things. If they cannot cook in their kitchen, you can leave them.
Yeah, get that. But she still made a point somewhere because she said, don't spoil the men. She said when the guys come, don't spoil them.
You don't understand. I don't have a problem with other things she said. I have a problem with the statement.
Are we not babies? I don't understand.
Men are babies.
Can't men be taken good care of?
Men are not babies.
Madam, can't men be taken good care of? As women have been taken good care of?
You don't understand.
That's it now. I mean,
say it like that.
Can't men be taken good care of as women have been taken good care of?
They can.
Aha.
But what is the meaning of men are babies?
It's a literal statement. We're babies. We are babies. Come on. Come on. I mean, every time I go just a plow, every time I go to do plumbing, hey Chris?
Not be your job to do plumbing. Not be your job to do plumbing before.
Yes.
No, go carry pipe. No, go carry pipe. Don't say that. If you make that statement one more time,
oh my goodness,
I'm protesting.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Don't worry.
Yeah, babies.
So. I guess where you're coming from.
Why don't get her?
I understand you, so. I understand you. You understand, right?
After that, you go reunion, go they shall say, I did this, I did that. You forgot I said men are babies.
Oh my goodness. It is what it is, right? So they're just not doing that thing. Away from that. What else, please? Yeah.
I'm away to know. I think that's it though.
That's it?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, when they were just like having that conversation about like the guys and all of that, talking about, because they said a lot of things that made sense to me. I don't feel like that statement. That was just the only thing they said I didn't like.
Yeah.
But Isabella was inside the downfall. She didn't move. Because in her mind, all these other people are planning for these men.
Yeah.
She not even do.
Yeah.
She just waiting for men to just come.
Crazy.
Maybe she just
exactly, because you just made me remember something, and as I remember, I mean, quite true, because when I heard Thelma, she not to see me thinking Thelma was the psychologist.
Yeah, Ibi Fubara.
So it was Fubara, right?
Yeah.
See Fubara's countenance now.
It's even the same.
It's the same. So if you can have a conversation with Fubara, I'm like, okay, I know go talk say gossip now. What's up? But when I saw them, I said, you know, click. You understand, right? So at the end of the day, right, those people, all I know is that, they are still bonding strong. But like I said, my guy, man, them, as soon as they come, my fellow Peniquas, please don't fall my hand. You understand? Please. I don't want to come here and talk about how,
don't fall your hand in what way?
Man, you need to make these ladies, do the needful. Do the needful, please. Because one person I need as a case study is Imisi. Because Imisi made that vow. I want that vow to be broken.
Imisi's own is different.
Yeah.
But if those men don't sweat bullets,
why don't you want to take the bet? Why don't you want us to make a bet? Why?
I just can't. Like I just can't bet on that because I might be disappointed.
Because you don't trust them. That's what I'm saying. You don't trust them.
But it doesn't mean I'm not going to push them to make them sweat.
Marine,
don't have this thing on the platter.
You don't trust them. So if you can take this bet and make this bet, then definitely you're good to go.
I can't. I'm just being honest. I can't, but I'm just saying. Let them just not get relaxed. You not be the one fighting.
Okay.
Now always they fight for man.
All right. It is what it is. Plan. Let's see. Let's wait for tonight and see how things are going. Come up. It is what it is. As usual, we are here. Peace. Yeah,